Hello friends, welcome to Crystal Chess Academy. In this video, let us see what is chess, how it was invented and how it was spread to the world. The chessboard has 64 squares on it, 32 squares in dark color and 32 squares in bright color. Two players can play this. Each player will own an army of 16 pieces. One army in bright color, usually in white color, and the other army in dark color. Each player will begin the game with the following troops: 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, 2 knights and 8 pawns. King has no value as it is captured, the game ends. The queen has 9 points, 2 rooks have 5 points each, 2 bishops have 3 points each, 2 knights have 3 points each and the pawns have 1 point each. Please note that pawn value is variable. A captured pawn is valued as 1 point. If it reaches the 8th rank on the board, it can be promoted to a queen, rook, bishop or a knight. That is why pawn value is variable. Each player should protect his king and capture opponent's king to win the game. Player with white pieces will make the first move. In reply, black will move. One move is allowed per player at a time. There are many stories being told as the history of chess. Let us see the most acceptable story. In AD 6, there was a king in India. He lost his son in a battle. He was very upset and started to neglect things like meeting the people, listening to their problems, no entertainment, and not even bother to protect his kingdom from his enemies. Seeing this worst situation increasing day by day, his minister made an announcement to the public. If anyone can bring our king back to his normal activities, all your wishes will be fulfilled. Many people tried and failed. One day, an old man came to the minister and said, "I can bring our king back to normal. I have to teach him a game until he learns well. As a reward, you should pay me a handful of grains for each move I make on the board." The minister asked, "Just a handful of grains per move? Okay, go ahead." The old man spread the board in front of the king. The board had 64 squares on it, 32 dark squares and 32 light squares. He arranged two armies of two different colors, one for the king and the other for himself. The board had king, queen, rooks, bishops, knights and pawns. He started to teach the name of the pieces, the movement of the pieces and the concept of the game. The old man started to make the moves for each side so that the king would observe and learn the game. For each move he made, he was rewarded with a handful of grains. The grains were placed behind the old man. As the time passed, the reward got increased and appeared like a small hill. The king observed this and wondered, and watched the game and started to learn the game sooner. He learned and realized that it is not just a game. It resembled his life and his army and his kingdom. The king got back to his normal life soon. The old man got his rewards and left the place happily. This king ordered his soldiers to play this game. Many kings attacked this region. When they moved out, they took this beautiful art of mind game too. This is how the game spread all over the world. In our next video, we will post the uses of playing chess. Please like us and subscribe. Thank you for watching.